Hey everyone, welcome to my studio. My name is Stef. I'm here today to talk about the Sailor FX, Kossoff Drive and Rangemaster. So it looks like this, very pretty looking. If you don't know anything about Hello Sailor Effects, there's a guy in Hampshire, a guy called Joe Halliday, and he builds all these by hand, just one guy building pedals. He's actually in the Royal Navy at the moment and teaches hydraulics to engineering students, which is incredible. So I'm sure his pedals aren't going to fall to bits anytime soon, which is awesome, but it looks pretty damn cool. Now, the Kossoff Drive, which is the right-hand side of this pedal, was originally designed to sound like Paul Kossoff's tone on a recording that Free did, a live recording that Free did live at the BBC in Manchester. Now, I haven't heard that recording, unfortunately. I've been trying to find it, but this definitely does have the Paul Kossoff kind of vibe going on, if that's what you're into. But to be honest, I just think it sounds great. I've been using it with my Les Paul and it sounds amazing. It's a really great sounding, kind of like a vintage amp cranked kind of sound, really. Really in your face, quite amp-like. And then the left-hand side of this pedal is a Rangemaster, so kind of a treble boost kind of thing, but really what I hear more of is more of a mid-push. Now the problem with Rangemasters in the past is that they had to be first in the chain. You know, you couldn't put a pedal before them because of impedance issues. So what Joe's actually done with this pedal is put a transformer in it. So you can just chuck any pedal you like before this now. And as you can see, there's already the Kossoff Drive before it. And it works really, really great. So with the Kossoff Drive on its own, it's a great kind of classic sort of rock sound, but this definitely gives it a mid-push once you chuck that on over the top. But we'll get into some tones in a little while. So control-wise, we've got the boost volume, so the Rangemaster volume basically on the far left-hand side. Then we've got a gain for the Kossoff Drive, a tone control for the Kossoff Drive, and a volume control for the Kossoff Drive. Okay, so those three pertain to the Kossoff Drive on this side, and just this control here is for the boost. So let's get into it and find out a bit more about it. So we're back, ready to play through this pedal. I forgot to show you this canvas bag that the pedals come in. Nice little kind of extra, and some stickers and stuff. That's pretty cool looking sticker. You gotta love stickers, don't you? Stick them on your flight cases and stuff. There's like a Paul Kossoff kind of sticker as well. I don't know whether you can see those. Sorry if they're a bit blurry. A little Hello Sailor Effects sticker there. So bunch of stickers. Thanks, Joe. And it's a very personal thing, and of course it is a personal thing. You know, Joe's building every single one of the pedals that he sells himself, and it's all point-to-point wiring on the inside. Check out some of the images on his Instagram. The links to all of his Instagram and his website are in the description of this video, so go and check them out. So we're going to check out the pedal. I'm using my Les Paul, my Gibson Les Paul. It's just a 2004 standard heavy old thing. Not as heavy as some of the older ones, but heavy enough for me. It's just stock, best bucker pickups, off the shelf. I think I got it in about 2006, 2007. It was a couple of 3 years old, and I haven't done anything to it since. It's great. Good guitar. So this is my clean tone. I'm playing through my Victory V40 Deluxe head and matching cab with the Celestion Creamback 75 speaker through a Sennheiser E609 microphone, center of the speaker, into Logic. That's what you're hearing. The only thing I've done with Logic is I've added a little bit of reverb. Just it sounded a bit dry, so I've added some reverb on there. Apart from that, there's no post-processing at all. So, back to the pedal. Right-hand side, Kossoff Drive. So let's just pop that on. Clean tone again first. Turn my volume up on my neck pickup, of course. That always helps, doesn't it? Kossoff Drive. A little loud. Loads of headroom in this pedal. Plenty loud enough. It's got to be loud, isn't it? It's rock. Just sounds like a cranked vintage amp to me, rather than some pedals that have like a layer of kind of fizz that add to your tone, or it just sounds quite organic to me, which is, I'm a fan of that sort of thing. So I'm going to take the gain right back, which is this one. Don't fall over pedal. Thank you. Cool. Let's take that back. Put volume up. Gain at halfway. $2 sort of sweet spot I found, I think, 2 o'clock gain wise. Crank that gain. Sounds cool. So I'm going to put that back to about 2 o'clock because I quite like it there. Tone wise, this is the tone pot. Can get really dark, but the whole thing is usable, you know. Almost a woman kind of tone. Halfway. 2 o'clock. Cranked. Let's crank it. Even cranked, it's bitey, but it's not piercing. Again, I kind of like it about there, about sort of 2 o'clock-ish. I like the fact that the controls aren't labelled, because it forces me to use my ears more than looking at a number or even just the name of a control. It's forced me when I got it to kind of think, oh, what does that do? What does that do? I think it's quite cool. And then you've got the volume, of course, and there's plenty of that. Just kind of sweep that. Hopefully not overloaded the microphone too much. So if I had the Rangemaster on, it's got quite a mid-hump to the Rangemaster, which is great. It really cuts through the mix. Rather than being more of a treble booster, it's definitely more of a mid-push here I can hear. It's plenty loud enough. I mean, if you want to cut through a band, that's going to do it every time. That's going to upset some people in the band. You will be heard. Let's take it back. Sweep the volume of that. If I take the Kossoff Drive off, let's just listen to Rangemaster on its own. So here's clean tone. You can really hear that throaty kind of mid-range there. I think with certain guitars, probably more sort of single chord guitars, be really good as well. So that's what it sounds like on its own. Back again with the Kossoff Drive and the Rangemaster. Cool. So I know this is designed to be a Les Paul kind of thing, being Paul Kossoff, but I'm going to try it with my telly as well, my trusty telly. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so this is my Haar telly from Eric van der Haar's company in the Netherlands. I had this built for me last year, and it's an incredible telly. I'll probably do a demo of it at some point on its own, but you know, just for the record today, it's got Sir Classic T pickups. It's a swamp ash body and roasted maple neck. So that's the tone going on. So clean tone. So we'll try some single coils. That's bridge pickup. Kossoff Drive. And the Rangemaster on that. try the Rangemaster on its own. So clean tone. And the Rangemaster. Same licks, different day. So, all the links you need are in the description of the video. Go and check out Hello Sailor Effects. Talk to Joe, he's a really nice guy. Get in touch with him. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I'm going to be chucking up quite a few pedal reviews, guitar reviews, and probably some lick videos and, I don't know, stuff. But come and hang around every now and again and join me on some more videos. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. See you soon. Cheers.